You're listening to 5 Minutes of English with Laura Pickens, a short podcast about the way we actually talk, like for real. I need for you to listen. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Laura Pickens. I'm an American living in Russia, and this is my series of 5-minute English lessons that can get you thinking like a native speaker so you can start speaking like one. In this episode, I am talking about this weird phrase that has been stuck in my head for weeks now. I had a client ask me, what is the purpose of the word for in this sentence? I need for you to listen. So I have done my research. One, I say this all the time. I want for him to do the laundry. I need for you to listen to me. Where did I hear this? I have picked it up from living in the United States, but unfortunately, I cannot tell you where it is from. I was born in California. I have lived in London. I have moved to South Carolina. I spent some time in Texas and North Carolina. I am now an international teacher, so I hear like British English, Australian English, and it all gets mixed together. But I do know that this is a thing that is said. Now, when I look it up, it says that this is an archaic or an old form, and it goes back to Chaucer, and he would use this. And anyone who uses this sounds old-fashioned. And I say, nay, this is not old-fashioned. This is my language. So, what is this? Well, first of all, let's talk about what is the difference between I need you to listen and I need for you to listen. If I'm saying this, I'm being emphatic. I want you to listen to me. I am not just saying this for myself, I am saying this for you. But technically, it doesn't have any difference from I need you to listen. I have tried to find a list of verbs that you can use this with. Like, for example, I want for you to listen, I need for you to listen. Those are both okay. What about some other verbs that are generally followed with infinitives? I stopped him to ask a question, meaning he was talking, I did something to make him stop so that I could ask him a question. I stopped for him to ask a question means I stopped myself talking so that he could ask a question. It's a completely different meaning. So I really cannot find any other instances of which verbs this works for. So we're going to keep it to need and want. Now, can you use these without an object? I want to listen. I want for to listen. No, that doesn't work. So this is a very limited case where we might use this. Now, you might be asking me, why do I care? That's a great question. Sometimes it's fun just to talk about grammar things, and this is honestly one reason why I got stuck on this, because grammatically, it's just interesting. We have the preposition for that is not acting like a preposition. Cannot find any other cases of it. Can't even really pinpoint dialectically where it comes from. But here is a practical use, and this might apply to some of you. If you are a songwriter and you have the phrase, I want him to love me, but you don't have enough sounds and you need to add an extra sound, you can add the word for. I want for him to love me. And there are a few songs that have this construction in it. We have lines like, I want for him to be happy. And from Weezer, which is one of my favorite bands from high school, I want for him to stay. There's also the Rihanna song, I Want You to Stay. But if she needed just one more beat, she could have added the word for. If nothing else, I hope this little bit of information has been useful for you. I am now back at my podcasting studio where I will be creating for you guys 1 podcast a week. 3 a week was a bit strenuous for me, but I still have so much more I'd like to share with you guys. If you are interested in a lot more of this type of information, I do this every day on my Telegram club. You can come find me. There is a link in the description, but you can also just look in Telegram for Laura Pickens. Glad to be back, and I'll see you in the next episode.